Hello there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Aishwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Around the world now, the cases of coronavirus are now touching the 3 million mark, and there have been more than 207,000 deaths due to coronavirus. The US accounts for the maximum number of cases and deaths due to coronavirus. The country has more than 55,000 deaths, which is more than a quarter of all the deaths worldwide due to coronavirus. The country also has more than 9,97,000 cases of COVID-19. Now, despite those numbers, several of the US states have started to reopen. So, 3 more states joined in on Monday. Tennessee, Colorado, and Montana joined 4 other states in allowing some of the businesses to reopen. However, the governors are saying that despite easing of the measures, the social distancing is going to continue for months now. And in more news from the US, it was second day in a row yesterday that there was no White House COVID-19 briefing, and US President Donald Trump tweeted that that is because he has been misrepresented by the media, and he has not been given enough credit for the work that he has done. And now news from Europe. In Europe, Italy has said that it is going to ease some of the lockdown measures from 4th of May. So there will be loosening of travel restrictions, there will be increased access to parks and gardens. This after Italy yesterday only reported 260 new deaths due to coronavirus, which was the lowest figure since 14th of March. The total death toll in the country is more than 26,600 due to coronavirus, and in that country more than 1,97,000 cases of coronavirus have been reported. But there is now gradual easing of lockdown measures. And another country that is witnessing a loosening of some of the restrictions is Spain, and children of that country were able to move out of their houses for the first time in almost 6 weeks. This after the country reported only 288 deaths due to coronavirus yesterday, which was the lowest figure in almost 5 weeks. And apart from Italy and Spain, Switzerland and New Zealand are also witnessing some of the easing of lockdown measures. And yesterday, New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern announced that the virus has been eliminated after only 1 case of coronavirus was reported in New Zealand. And talking about Germany, things are not so rosy in Germany. In Germany, more than 1,000 cases of coronavirus were reported in one single day. And Germany has made the use of face masks compulsory in public transport. And speaking of face masks, yesterday France seized black market of face masks. A man was arrested while he was unloading 140,000 masks into his home in Paris. He, along with another man, has been arrested. Meanwhile, in UK, the Prime Minister of that country, remember, had tested positive for coronavirus. He had spent a lot of days in hospital in the ICU as well, but now he has returned to work. He had been recovering from coronavirus, and he had left hospital after recovering from coronavirus on Easter Sunday, and thereafter he had been spending his days at Chequers, which is Prime Minister's countryside retreat. And now news from the Middle East. As you know, Iran has been one of the worst affected countries in the Middle East. It has about 90,000 cases of coronavirus, and there have been more than 5,770 deaths in that country due to COVID-19. But Iran is now saying that it is going to reopen mosques in those parts of the country that have been consistently free of coronavirus. And the country is going to be divided into zones or regions that will be color coded. That is white, yellow and red, according to the number of coronavirus infections and deaths in each particular region. And activities in each region will be restricted accordingly. And now news from other parts of the world. There has been a spike in the number of coronavirus cases in Japan. In that country yesterday, 199 new cases of coronavirus were reported, and that has taken the country's total number of cases to more than 14,000. And another country that is witnessing a spike in the number of cases is Singapore, and this is the second wave of infection that Singapore is witnessing, especially among its migrant workforce. In total now, the country has more than 13,000 cases of coronavirus. And coronavirus has actually also deepened the migrant crisis. For example, in Mexico, several of the migrants have been returned back to their respective Central American countries. So, the past 5 weeks, Mexico has been deporting the Central American migrants back to their country of origin, saying that it actually worsens the coronavirus situation in their country. And not just in Mexico, but Rohingya refugees have also been returned back. So Malaysia returned back a boat of Rohingya refugees, and as a result, some of the refugees in that boat died. So the migrant crisis is deepening due to coronavirus. But one country that has been seeing improvement is China. Yesterday, no new deaths were reported in China due to coronavirus. There were only 3 cases reported. And China has also said that no new case has been reported in Wuhan, no new death has been reported in Wuhan. And in fact, all the patients who were there in hospitals due to coronavirus have all been discharged. So those were all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Thanks for watching.